They've been a mainstay of Episkopi Garrison in Cyprus for 3 years, changing its landscape and outlook. They've also been one of the longest-serving theatre reserve battalions, clocking up 15.5 months in the role. But now the time has come for two Lancs to return to the UK and to make room for their replacement, two YORKS. Kath Brazier has been speaking to Commanding Officer Lieutenant Colonel Robbie Boyd as he reflected on their time on the island.
It was September 2008 when the 2nd Battalion, the Duke of Lancaster's regiment, moved into Episkopi Garrison, taking over from 1 Royal Welsh. And so the Lions of England started to make their mark, even going so far as renaming the roads.
We've managed to do an awful lot from, I think, excelling in barracks, from sports all the way through to securing some of the most vital strategic infrastructure that the country has an interest in here in Cyprus. We've also, of course, had quite a long and very tough 15.5 months as a theatre reserve battalion, and that in itself has brought highs and lows.
But their time here has also left its mark on the battalion. During their TRB stint, each serving soldier spent almost 9 months in theatre with the loss of 6 men. Earlier this year, a rock was dedicated to them, an immovable monument that will forever attach the battalion to the island. But despite this, their time in Afghanistan wasn't all bad.
Seeing things get better in Afghanistan, and especially for the ordinary people there, watching Moshtarak from start to finish, getting better all the way through. Has been tremendous.
In addition, Lieutenant Colonel Boyd travelled to London earlier this year to pick up the top Estonian military honour for his part in leading the ISAF partner nations' forces in Afghanistan. Back on the green grasses of home, the battalion were just as active. From official events like the trooping of the colours to family events, two Lancs prided themselves on being a community regiment, so the lionesses and cubs were always looked after.
It's given our families the opportunity to come together with everybody here in Cyprus without the distractions of being away and going home at weekends. To come together as a very, very strong regimental family, and I think that's evident to everybody.
Returning to Wheaton Barracks in the northwest will come as a welcome change for many, but Cyprus hasn't seen the last of two Lancs. Following a full tour on Herrick 18, they're due to return to the island in 4 years' time, so we could well be seeing some of these faces again. Kath Brazier, Forces News, Episkopi.